Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to United View. I've been wanting to do this video, this preview, just like the rest of you, for ages. This has been officially the longest international break ever because our new head coach came in, and for weeks and days on end, it was mock-ups of starting 11s. It was he might do this. Who's going to fail? Who's going to flourish? When's his presser? All of this. It's all happened, guys. It's time for the preview for Ruben Amorim's first game, traveling down to Portman Road to face the Tractor Boys, Ipswich Town, Super Sunday, 4:30 p.m. UK time. And I can't wait. Owen can't wait. We can't wait. This is it. Owen, you covered the presser as well yesterday. I mean, I've had a chance to catch up on the quotes, but I know you covered it in real time. You know, so we don't necessarily know at the time of recording, you know, if it's some injury stuff and who's fit, because as you can imagine, everyone just wants to know about the manager. And even Peachy forgot to do the whole, nothing
about
Ruben.
that.
Hi, Ruben is Ahmad fit. Hi Ruben. None. All about him. So we got to get into this preview. How are you feeling about this game, Owen? How excited are you about this game? How excited are you guys at home? How much pressure's on us? Everything, all the feelings.
Yeah, you know what? It's like you said, it's weird because it has been like the longest build up to it ever. I'm like most people, I'm just like, right. Because I mentioned this when I was covering the press conference on Friday that, you know, it was a very good press conference. He speaks very well. He's very confident. The communication upgrade, and it's not even a slight against Erik ten Hag, but the communication upgrade is very clear when it comes to that. But look, those kind of press conferences, they're the easy ones, right? They're asking them questions about yourself. You lay out your beliefs, your philosophies, your tactics, etc., etc. The hard ones are when, the after the match presses, when it's not going well, or when there are questions about certain players, or even after victories. Well, this didn't go very well. What did you do about that? Or your substitutions. And this is really what we judge any manager or any head coach on, isn't it? It's results. And he mentioned that himself. He was asked in the press conference, you've got a 2.5-year contract, or, the average length of a manager at Man United post Alex has been 2.5 years. Do you think that's enough time? And he was like, no. He's like, if you're going to be, if you want to really be successful, it's got to be longer. But then he also said, after 2 years, you should know whether I'm the right guy for the process or not. Right. And that was the thing we complained about Erik ten Hag, wasn't it? 2 years in, you've got big questions. You've got red flags, as you would say, right, Flex? So he's very aware, I'm sure. He's got to hit the ground running, got to hit the ground quickly. And that begins at Portman Road, regardless of if let's say we drew, there might be a bit of slack of going, not been with the players that long, but you're still Man United and you're still going to a newly promoted side away from home, Premier League. I get it. It's difficult, but the expectation is, and it should be, that Manchester United win this game. The expectation from Ruben Amorim will be, we will win this game. There are international players on there. He mentioned it in the press conference. You might not believe in them, but I do. Until he did actually stress, though, until they give me a reason to think otherwise, to basically say it's not blind faith. You've got to show something. But I'm ready for it. And as he mentioned, you probably see this the team sheet come out. It won't look that different. But once the game kicks off,
let's apply that into this preview, because that's what it's about.
Yes.
Let's apply that comment there. Let's home in on that. You will see, what was the actual quote? You will see the team sheet, and it won't look that different.
He said, when the starting 11 comes out, it won't look that different. But when the game kicks off, the players
it's different.
The players will be receiving the ball in different positions. He openly acknowledged as well that it's November. I'm not bringing players in. I can't buy players. I can't put people into positions for players that we haven't got. So there are going to be some instances of people having to do jobs that they're not used to.
Absolutely.
Or you're not used to seeing them in. So his point is that you'll see that starting 11, you'll go, that kind of looks 4-2-3-1-ish, but it's not going to be 4-2-3-1-ish. You've got to basically figure out who goes where in that system. I think, just in terms of personnel, as you mentioned, because it wasn't asked, it's really interesting that Lenny Yoro was meant to play under 21s football midweek, and then he got pulled from it. So that would suggest that they were like, you're needed at the weekend, my friend.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a Lenny Yoro debut, And to be honest, with everything that's going on for even AMORIM, that's actually getting lost, isn't it? That Yoro could be making his actual competitive debut.
Poor
for
guy.
Manchester United.
He's just gone to the back burner.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
So then, the injury stuff about is Leach ready? Who isn't ready? All that. There's still a lot of questions, Flex. A lot of questions.
Well, if we apply, I'm just trying to we're all trying to play Expected Gadget. We're all trying to play Cluedo. We're all trying to, we're all trying to guess what's going on before, right? If we apply his logic or his statement, should I say, his message into what we think it could be against Ipswich, let's just basically say then, if it comes out and it's the same, it's not going to look too dissimilar. So Onana, Mazraoui, Dalot, Delict.
Yeah.
This is where it gets techie, but I'm going to go Yoro. I'm going to go Yoro, and I'm going to go.
And we don't know
about Martinez. We don't know about. We don't know. And we don't know
Maybe
about
Johnny
Martinez
Evans?
/ I think one of Martinez or Luke Shaw will be in it.
Do you think Luke Shaw? Do you reckon he goes with Shaw? I mean, Shaw has trained for a week or so.
Trained for the whole week.
Or so.
I think he'll give it, and then if once he tires out, then you bring in Johnny Evans. You know what? Let's do safety first, so we can be surprised. Let's go Evans, Delit, Yoro. Let's just say that, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Johnny Evans
might
is
have to be on
capable.
the left, which is awkward. That is awkward.
And I think Evans could play on the left. Left centre back. He's capable of both feet.
Oh, Johnny, I'm just trying. Well, the difficult thing is of course we saw that clip and Johnny Evans was in the middle, but Delict wasn't there.
But that was because Delict weren't there. Then I think Delict's got to be.
Maybe that is the combination. Maybe that is combination. Just
so let's go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Casemiro Ugarte.
Yep.
Bruno Rashford, Hoyland, because that's like that's kind of what we would see.
Interesting. I think.
Or Bruno Ahmad Rashford.
That's the one I think it's likely to be.
Yeah, Bruno Ahmad Rashford then. Which, to be fair, in recent weeks, that is as normal. That is like quite normal.
Yeah.
So let's say Bruno Ahmad Rashford. Because there is no, I'm telling you, lot, there's no way. I will look down this barrel of the lens. There is no way Marcus Rashford is not starting this game.
I think
I'll tell you that for free.
I think he starts. I think given the fact he was there all week as well, I think he's starting. I think that's going to be the case. Yeah, I would agree. So that's the starting 11. And it's really weird actually doing this preview because wow, you know what to expect in the sense of from the players, like and he was asked this in the press conference as well. It was Jamie Jackson asked a good question. Basically, was like, look, these players said Eric, he doesn't smoke, but imagine these players, got Ten Hag sacked. So how can you believe in these players that failed so badly? Is what he said. And to be fair, he's right. He's right what he says. Right. And Ruben was right what he says. You've got to believe. You've got no choice, basically. So
I can't just throw them all out and not play them.
No, exactly. That's where they get. It's like the Rashford thing, isn't he? Not play him. They've got him at this point. So we know what to expect in the sense of the players. The players will give it a go. Because they will. It's the first game for the manager. They're not going to walk around the pitch, sulk in, and not believe.
No.
They're going to give it a go.
They're going to try. They're going to try.
So from
do you think after all of this talk and hype, it could be the most routine win performance we could see? Do you think we're over it? Do you think we're over gassing like 3-4-3? What they're going to do? They're going to be brain dead. They're not going to know where they are. Or like, oh no, Mazraoui's played left back. Yes, it's left wing back, but he's got to get forward a little bit more. He's fine with that. Dalot's played right. Do you know what I mean? Or is it like total chaos?
I have no idea. I don't know. I genuinely don't.
That's what makes it exciting.
It's Manchester United, and it's also the Premier League. So, and look, Eric Ten Hag, he lost his first 2 games as the Man United manager, right? And the second one was horrific against a side at the time that had been in the Premier League, 2 seasons? It was their second season, I think, Brentford by that point. We don't know. We don't know. The hope would be we get to full time. It's like 3-0, Man United we'll go. Tell you what, it wasn't perfect. I was bloody good. I tell you what, I like that.
That was enjoyable.
Or we get to the sort of 3 outcomes, isn't there? Win, lose, draw. Right. The win, I think, is a comfortable win. Win. Right. The draw, I think, is weren't great. I think if we lose, it's a bad loss. You know what I mean? I think it's like...
You think if we capitulate, like they don't know what's going on?
Yeah, I think... Well, not capitulate. No, but I mean just like, well, how Man United have lost this season? If we lose games, it's bad. We don't sort of sneak a loss, do we? We go, oh, I tell you what.
Well, you don't think it could be a loss like out West Ham?
Yeah, but again, Flex, for the first half we were great. Second half we were shocking.
Wait,
Second
Owen,
half.
stop, pause. We're not entertaining losses. Actually, I've just
No,
decided
but
we're not even saying the L word. We're not saying it. We're not saying it.
my point is, like with anything with Manchester United, you do not know what you're going to get or expect in terms of the result. My prediction is that we win, and I think actually we win relatively comfortably. I think that's what I'm going to go with: 2-0, 3-1, something like that.
I do. Yeah, I
that's what
do
I'm going
think that.
with.
I think there could be a bozo moment because of like trying to be on the right wavelength. Could concede a silly
Yeah,
goal, something like that. One man was too high, the other two weren't back yet, or just a little bit of confusion. But I'm going to go for the win as well. We can't allow the new manager, the new head coach, to arrive here and we're predicting losses. We ain't come through the pain and the suffering and the depression watching this team to just have a new lease of life and not believe the first go. Well, we have, because some people, that's how some people are. So I'm not predicting a win because this, that, and the other. I speak for me anyway. I ain't gone through all of that to get to this and not give him give the head coach, give Ruben like my backing for the game. Doesn't mean we definitely will. I'm not saying we but I'm saying I think we're going to win the game. I think we're going to win the game.
I think we win as well, and hopefully it's hopefully it's a bit of a beginning of the road, because we also need results. We need to get out of the fucking league. So we need to get out of the league. We got just massive games in December and early January as well. So, and he mentioned this in the presser too. Like the players lost belief, certainly, but then he said, well, but then that happens if you don't win matches. If you don't win football matches, players start to question the system because they start to go, this ain't working, And you did see that with some of these players, not the sense that they didn't try, but it was quite clear to see in the last, let's say 6-12 months, they didn't really believe in that system anymore, did they? They didn't. They knew it was flawed.
It was done.
And they knew it weren't going to get better. So if we can get a win and a good one or something like that, then hopefully there's a bit of buy-in and hopefully we can start something special, Fleck. Yeah? Special. As
special as the M4 Fizzy. Is it as special as that?
Wow.
Yeah. No. This is the first time. Well, actually, no, it's not actually. It's the second time I've seen you since the M4 Fizzy. But yeah, you haven't really. You should still be carrying on the congratulations from the Trinity into today, really, shouldn't you? Sort of talking to me and I can just pick things up, really.
Congratulations in the Trinity. I don't remember that happening.
Yeah, you could just if you want, like you. Can...
I don't remember there being any congratulations in the Trinity. To be honest.
Well,
maybe I'm mistaken.
Well, I feel like there should be.
I remember it being a totally different episode. There was no totally different episode. So yeah, don't remember it at all.
All right, cool. We're locked in.
Continuity.
We're doing a title charge. Why not?
Right.
We're going to do a title charge. We're going to do a title charge. Ipswich Town, mate.
Ipswich.
Ipswich Town, mate. Man United 2, Ipswich Town 1. Come on. That's what I'm going with. Let us know your predicted lineups if you can. Let us know your predictions for the game as well. Lock in. It'll be myself, KG, and Marcel live from UVHQ. And it will be Owen taking you through the team news right at the top of the first couple of hours as well. The team news, that first most hotly anticipated first team shoot.
I'm going to have to get like a tactical board or something like that, ain't I? I'm going to have to.
Nah, you'll be all right. I think it'll be easy because you'll just be like, well, there's 3 centre halves, and that'll just be it from there.
Hopefully.
It'll be easy.
I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully. What you call it, thingy. Right, we're out of here. Take care. We'll see you on the next episode. Well, we'll see you on the next preview after we've won this game. Take care. Peace.